What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today, Birds of Prey, 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. Go women, respect women, feminism on display. Now, again, I haven't seen the movie. I will be going to see the movie probably tomorrow, and I will give you my my thoughts on it. But right now, it's at a 90%. 81 total reviews in. This does not surprise me at all. It'll be interesting to see if the audience and the critics have another massive divide on this film. What I know from the film, at least based on Ewan McGregor's comments, that this is a full feminism film, and it tackles misogyny, and it basically tells us how bad men are, and how horrible men are. Now, whether that's true or not, we will find out once we see the movie. I haven't. There's a few reviews online. I have not listened to those reviews on YouTube. I have read some of these reviews here on Rotten Tomatoes, and I do see a lot of, not a ton, at least in the little caption you get before just reading a little bit about it. I saw a few people talk about the feminism aspect and everything like that. But a lot of people are saying it's fun, yada, yada, yada. But again, I haven't read the details. So we will find out. The most interesting part of this is, will we get that same divide from the audience and the critics that we've seen so many times over the past several years, where it seems like the critics specifically judge movies based on the identity politics and the agenda in it, or the lack of agenda, because if it has a lack of agenda in it, then they will also hold it accountable for that and take credit away from it. It's just really weird how they do these things. Ultimately, the majority of critics don't seem to judge movies based on writing or story or character development. They're more worried about the agenda being pushed into it. This is why The Last Jedi has a 90-something% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's really just a strange dynamic going on. But ultimately, I will find out tomorrow. A lot of you are probably going to go check this out. The box office will be the other interesting aspect of this movie. We will see how it performs. They've already started pushing out the worldwide tracking numbers, which was a clear sign that they didn't want to report the domestic numbers because it wouldn't look good on paper. So we'll see how that fares. I don't see a whole lot of excitement for this movie. I don't believe it's going to flop per se, but I don't believe it's going to do any big time numbers either. It will be fun to watch it all play out. So let me know, what do you think? Do you think the audience score and the critic score are going to be a big divide? Do you think people are excited for this movie? I don't. The one thing I do find that I can at least try to have some optimism in is Margot Robbie, because again, as I've said many times, I really did enjoy Margot Robbie in Suicide Squad, and I didn't hate Suicide Squad as bad as everyone else did, but I can admit that it was a bad movie. But I found little elements in it that I enjoyed, but I will admit it was a bad movie. But Margot Robbie was definitely my favorite part of Suicide Squad, and that's kind of the most disappointing aspect of Birds of Prey, is I just wanted to see the next step for Harley Quinn. And I feel like that this is not the direction it should have gone. But that's prior to me seeing it. We will find out. I will let you know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money. Raylos are weird. And I might change up my my outro next time. Anyway, we will talk to you later.